Oh my gosh.
Before you know it, Lantern Rite's almost here again.
Lantern Rite's almost here again.
The people of Liyue must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Hopefully Paimon will be able to check out tons of great food again this year.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor and see what's up.
Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique and I am back with more Genshin Impact yelling. We are on 3.4. Lantern Rite has started. We are on day 1. It just started this morning here in North America. And I am excited. Let's see. Oh my god, I have so much junk in my inventory. Sorry, I literally just logged in, but I knew I wanted to start recording because Paimon always starts dialogue. Give me Alhaitham's weapon right now. No. Of course not. Don't look at Basil. Actually, I want Alhaitham out front because it is his patch. I'm gonna put my faves in the party really quick. Where are they? I want Xiao. I guess Zhongli because it's Lantern, right? Alhaitham because it's this patch. Where is he? You. And Child because it's a double date. Oh. Oh my god, I'm actually so dumb. I can't. There, you. And Alhaitham's just here. Where is he? No. Save.
Sure.
Okay, let me actually get to reading the descriptions here. As the year's end draws near, the bustling Lantern Rite is so soon approaching. You and Paimon return to Liyue Harbor and find yourselves pleasantly surprised by many old friends, a special guest from abroad. So, the requirements for this quest, the recommended requirements, because they don't make them flat out requirements anymore. I wish they got rid of that quick start option. I really do. Because I don't agree with it at all. But you need Yelan's story quest done, and you need Shenhe's Archon interlude quest done for this. I already did those a year ago, and sadly, Yelan's story quest was one of the worst videos I've ever had on the channel in terms of statistics. I liked it, but it was one of the worst videos I've had on the channel.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Yes, of course we're gonna say hi to Xiangling. I was not that much of a fan of last year's Lantern Rite story because it turned into, oh, Kaching is overworked again. Mr. Zhongli! Hello.
Oh, why,
Old man, hello.
As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Things have been going alright.
Setbacks are inevitable over the course of a long journey. If you wish to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear. There is no need to
Oh, Zhongli, old man. I could listen to him talk all day. Thank you.
You are too kind.
I'm happy to see you're around.
Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
Over tea? That's all he does. He's just an old man who drinks tea all day. He's like Uncle Iroh.
However, I had planned
to
take a walk to Chimes village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent
Oh, I
flavor.
think this village we haven't gone to yet. Have I? Oh, no, they talked about Chimes village. I'm sorry, I confused that. I keep thinking about that other village that's been talked about that's north of Chimes village. I want to go over there eventually.
Prefers the finer things in life, right?
Of course he does. He's a man of fine tastes, but not enough Mora to meet those tastes.
Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that it's normal.
Is she trying to imitate Zhongli?
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Who's list.
Director, ooh, oh, I forgot you call. He actually calls her properly.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but
I want to say hi to
figure
Xiangling.
out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly.
Oh,
and
that
crisp,
sounds
fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in a pot
delicious.
and left to
Want
simmer
it.
slowly
I'm
for
hungry now.
half a
Why did
day.
I not eat before stream? Why did I not eat before stream? I'm already drooling.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Or you. Aether's expression
I
there was
assure
so
you,
funny. He was
I
like,
would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most
I
succulent
merely
and
wish to inform
flavorful
you.
bamboo shoots one could ever hope.
you're so
to taste.
superfluous with your dialogue, Zhongli.
Ugh, let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take
Why
it
is
anymore.
Paimon so angry at all the men this week? She would spend all of Alhaitham's story quest just angry at him, and now she's mad at. She's like, "Phew."
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon is
I have
gonna get her
literally
hands on some of
bamboo
that
shoots here that have been around
Such
longer
fine
than
specimens
Alhaitham's been
are
programmed
indeed
into the
well
game,
worth the
Paimon.
excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please
Please, share them with
well.
them with me as well. the way he voice acted please was so funny.
Bamboozling us.
Of course he's scamming
However,
us.
There is no need to rush.
He wants it
The
for free
streets
too.
of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The
Okay.
nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We'll check back in with you later at Wangshang Funeral Parlor.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngli.
You should get a
Take
dinner
care
date
now,
with
you two.
child. Wait. Before. Oh, the Exquisite Night Chimes, Part 1, 1,000 miles for an enigmatic tune. Oh god. Let's see. I want actually two pretty boys sitting together.
As for
Oh,
Director Who's list,
I meant to sit, but whatever.
I shall attend to it.
He
after
probably
one last
gave him the
round of tea.
wackiest list ever. Zhongli's like, what the heck did she give me? Sit. Have people tried sitting on Zhongli's lap? No, I can't take a photo like this. What? Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Like this. This. Ta-da! Save. And then we're going to switch to Xiao. And Xiao's having dinner with his dad. Save. And we're going to have one with Child. And they're on a date. Save. I'm very predictable in my little antics, aren't I? I want to go where? All the way up here? Literally, I've had bamboo shoots sitting in my inventory probably longer than even when Zhongli. Ah!
Bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot.
Nascent Flash? No, that's Final Fantasy 14.
This one's only just sprouted.
1, 2, 3.
Paimon thinks this is the one.
Where's the third one? Hello, am I dumb? Do I need freaking... Who has that talent to find stuff on the map? Do I need Ning Wong? Oh no, it's over here.
These should
There
be
we go.
enough. Let's head back.
So what the heck was the point of this? Help! Oh, this is bad. I don't have... Oh, wait, I have a shielder. We'll be fine.
It's coming from over there.
So who's screaming for help? What's going on? Yao Yao! A short and slender figure rescues a drowning man.
Are you okay?
Yao Yao! Oh, she's so adorable! Is this a dude from Fontaine? He looks like a dude from
I think
Fontaine.
I'm okay now. Thank you.
But yeah, Yao
so
Yao's so
much.
adorable. She's in the flesh. She's out of jail
That was scary.
after 2 years.
At least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here.
Yao Yao in game.
A little girl?
Girl, it's been 2 years. Where the hell have you been?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Literally, Baiju got to chill around here with a Dendro vision, but no, not Yao Yao. Yao Yao's been in jail. Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Oh, you are from Fontaine. I could tell from your
I came through
clothes.
Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery.
Oh, you got completely lost. Well, that was me when I first got here into Liyue.
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
I also
Alright,
shudder.
Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
You have to be careful.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I
Oh,
understand.
yeah, so
I'll
sweet and
remember to be more
simple.
careful next time.
Oh, he's hungry. I'm hungry too. We're talking about food. You know, this happened last year.
Are you
Literally,
hungry,
I forgot to eat before I streamed Lantern Rite last year, and
Oh,
guess what happened?
I'll be fine.
I got hungry in the middle of stream and had to go take a break and AFK.
I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through.
Aw.
I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you.
How's stream quality
Very
doing?
important to keep your energy levels up.
Ooh, stream
I
looks
still
really
have some
good.
lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us?
Okay. Aw.
Thoughtful kid.
Even
She
Paimon's
deserves a
impressed. Like, even I'm impressed. And usually, it takes me a while to warm up to
You're welcome.
characters. Maybe it's because we've known Yao Yao existed for years.
So tasty. If only there were more.
More!
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
A second
Hope you're
batch.
taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Traveler does not even care. Look
What
at
do
his
you think,
face.
sir?
Ether
Are
does
Liyue
not
snacks
care.
to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
He sounds fine.
When I
Why
was
were you
traveling
looking
through
away?
Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies.
Oh, their moon pies
They
are
had a meat
great.
filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious. in
Oh
their
my
own
god,
way.
all this food
As for
talk
Fontaine's
again!
cooking, well, it's been a long time.
I'm
since
sorry if I
had
pause
tasted
if I pause stream. I'm so sorry, but I might get hungry out of nowhere.
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence tour.
Oh wait, I think we've heard freaking Shinyan talk about this like twice. I forgot about. So back in the first Labyrinth Warriors event, Shinyan talked about it, but I forgot by the time the second Labyrinth Warriors event ran around. I was literally like, Shinyan, I don't remember what you're even talking about. But then I looked back on my VODs, because I still have VODs from way back when, from 1.0. And Shinyan did indeed talk about it twice. That does sound somewhat familiar.
The Iridescence tour is one of the biggest music festivals.
I hope
in Fontaine.
Shinyan gets her
We're looking
chance
expand,
to
though. Our aim is to hold a
have more
festival
story
in
content in
every nation.
Fontaine. Because she's been talking about this stuff for years.
At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm
Wake up,
traveling
Unique.
all around
Wake up.
that is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful.
Oh, lovely. I'm losing
moving
frames on
melody
OBS,
he
but
had
luckily,
ever heard.
I'm recording at the same
Even in that
time,
life
so.
and death moment, the ethereal music
Now, what is
seized
this
his full
doing?
attention and almost made him forget.
I
the
don't
fact
like the
that
way
he
they're
was
talking about
drowning.
music here. I
When
feel
he
like there's gonna be a
finally came
world
to,
quest
he
in
found that he had
Fontaine
already been brought ashore.
that,
Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she
was that
left
Shenhe?
without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although
That almost
a mere
sounds like
dozen
Shenhe.
paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the
That
distance.
sounds so much like
Before at
Shenhe.
last, he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
But spread his story.
After
Never mind. It's probably not
generations of
Shenhe because this is
retelling,
generations. I
embellishing,
forget that
and
Shenhe is literally
people have come
a
to think of that
mortal.
lady as something like a fairy. The story's become
A
something
lady
of a
who's like a
legend in Fontaine.
fairy.
It's called
The Lady of the
overlooking
Lake.
the lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady
Who could
is
that
hiding
be?
out of
Is there
sight.
anyone we know in
playing
Liyue
along
who
with
could
you.
be that?
Wow.
At its heart, it's a true story.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history.
Who could that girl be, though?
I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those
Modern-day
years ago.
descendants.
So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've
You're an
spent half
old
my
man.
life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I almost be like literally 8 years old.
It's like, imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to
The
eat
best
it another
part,
day.
Ether's so done with Paimon this entire quest. Literally, so many
Emma will
times he
definitely
just
remember
looks so
that for the rest
disappointed.
of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall. And
Oh,
learned
he
that himself is a
did.
patron deity of music.
He
So I
is.
prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
That settles it then. It was Liyue.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you
The
and your
Lord
family
of
safe and
Geo.
well.
Oh.
And so on and so on. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We
We,
have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And
You don't
by
want to
the
know
way,
half the
you
omens
wouldn't
we've
be
read.
scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
I guess we can start there.
But you've already helped me so much.
I guess.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Then let's get moving.
All right, well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Wait, why is there a random event? Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me read the quest description. I like reading these in between. Never mind, nothing happened. So we're gonna start over here. Hello. I hate this awkward period. We're just kind of walking. Back to Liyue Harbor. Oh, it looks so pretty every year. And this year we have the Jade Chamber afloat.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different
Wow.
from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
I hate these traveler. Well, I don't hate them. I just these traveler only sequences are. I noticed they happen so much more nowadays. They just feel jarring, like oh boom. I guess they're trying to immersion you in. All right, let's go to Liyue Harbor. God, it looks. They bring back these assets back every year. Shinyan.
Hi everyone.
Why howdy.
Nice to meet you all here. What a nice
I do
surprise.
declare. Hey, do you want to know about iridescent?
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
So you already know each other?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival?
Yes, please.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
It should work out.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Miss Ningguang, I know for a fact can make anything happen.
What?
I don't want to mess with her.
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Lantern Rite Music Festival would be a huge hit.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a
Mm,
shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
she's so excited.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
Good luck.
You've got this, Xinyan. So about the scene
We're about to see the
where
concert of a
Xinyan
lifetime.
mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you
Yes,
two
they
before.
both are for Madam Ping, right?
Xiangling's
They
always
work under
thinking
Madam
about
Ping.
Cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just
Or they're
leaves
both
them to
apprentices
heal
of
by
Madam Ping, I mean.
themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have
Yo,
looked
yo.
after her a lot too in the time you've known her. So
She's
thank
like
you
that
for
little
that.
sister who's like, I'm the big sister. I forgot I have the freaking umbrella on Alhaitham. He looks so funny with it. Unfortunately, I screwed up and it's only R3, but it's better than R0. R1 or whatever. At least it's R3. Where the heck are we going? Hello? Look for the objective. Where are we? Hello? Oh, Madam Ping. That's right. I literally just talked about her. Hi, Madam Ping.
It's Master. Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Of course.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. Not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh,
Aw.
bless you, Yao Yao.
Madam
You do say
Pig,
the
we need your
sweetest
young
things.
form to get a banner.
Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
Greetings, Madam Ping.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh wait, isn't that what this quest is called? It's called
An old lady
Iridescent,
like
right?
Me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly
The
exciting.
Exquisite Night Chimes, yeah. If we could add some musical elements to the Lantern Rite, we could organize a Lantern Rite Music Festival.
Oh, right. Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're
How
an
would you-
elder of Liyue.
The power
You
of
know
music.
all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture. And
Yeah.
it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no
Okay,
doubt
it's like
very
K-pop
different from the tunes
generations.
I was accustomed to in my
That
youth.
my generation was Luna.
Nevertheless,
Except
all
I think we already
fine
moved on
things
from
in
that
life
generation.
can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, Whatever have you been feeding them?
She's been feeding some good food.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
See you soon. What do you have to tell us? You have to say Madam Ping. Wait, where's Nahida? I forgot. I should be using freaking Nahida's power for this. Child, goodbye.
Time to broaden.
Does your power work? No, of course it doesn't. Oh, wait. Does Nahida's power work to grab these? I forget. I kind of want to try it again. There we go. That's so convenient. I used to grab all these lilies for freaking Xingqiu to level up. Liwa is so pretty. Makes me so happy to just see this city every year. Nahida's power actually is broken. What's the optimal farm party now? I'm so sad because I'm probably not gonna roll for Dehya. I'm gonna try to go for Alhaitham's weapon. With what primo gems? Anyway, no one look at this. Oh my god, Beidou! Well, that's disappointing. Literally, I've had C6 Beidou for years now. Wait. Oh, no. Sad. Hello? I hope you did Ganyu's story quest.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
No excuse.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird.
Again?
Responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Wait, did I just say this earlier? Paimon, you're running your mouth again.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my
Yeah,
apologies.
I do too.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
I say yes, I'm streaming this right now.
Paimon will do the honors.
Yeah, I'm Paimon, so I was Ganyu about Mr. Well, from how you met, the family history, and all that stuff. Oh yeah, Ganyu should know something. She's been around forever.
Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
She's probably trying to think about who could it be.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Difficult?
Oh?
What's
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations
Oh,
must
wait, are
not
we talking
only
about the-
be
oh, no, we're talking
visually
about the music.
spectacular, but
Yeah,
also
we're talking
appeal
about the
to
music
taste
thing.
of
I thought we were
various
asking
citizens from
Ganyu
all
about
walks of life.
the
The Iridescence Tour is
person.
relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received.
Talk to Ning
Quite
Wong.
risky
She'll be
for
like,
us to bet everything on
approve.
this one music festival.
Let Shinyon
All
have her
very valid
iridescence
points.
tour.
I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Yeah.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
Yeah, we won't be canceling any shows at least.
Yes.
But not that I'm gonna see the other
Precisely.
shows.
Now I just need to take some time to give this
Sad. I
proposal
wish
some
I want to see
polish.
the other shows, but they're probably not gonna
As
put it
long
in
as I
here.
clearly lay out the pros and cons and highlight the key points of the proposal. Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their
One day I'll
blessing,
wake up.
I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
We just need Shenyan and we'll
yes,
be
certainly.
fine.
Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do,
Eh.
Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I
Empty.
can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Perfect timing. Okay. That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Mhm.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yaoyo stays
Oh,
out for
wait,
too
Yaoyo's
long,
parents are still
Mom and
alive
Dad
and
will be
around.
worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so
Don't worry. Aw.
And in case I
She's
don't
so
see you before,
sweet. It's just
I wish you all
literally
a
my
very
favorite part of this
happy
quest has
Lantern
been
Rite.
Yao Yao.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern
Happy
Rite
Year
to
of the
you.
Rabbit.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Too bad Baishu's still in jail. Stay put and wait for 2 hours.
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu?
Yeah,
She
she's a.
really thinks of everything.
Of course she
Got me
does.
wondering, could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
I don't know, man. You have no thoughts. Your head empty. I want to go see if Baiju is around. I want to see if there's any playable characters. Well, Baiju's not a playable character, but I want to see if he's around.
Rest assured.
Wait, is this the pharmacy? No. Sorry. I want to see if Baiju is indeed around so that we can read his thoughts.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Baiju? Are you here? I'm just curious because we haven't been able to use Nahida's powers on anything. It's been boring.
Hey,
Really? None of your powers work here?
I can't believe what this show me.
No. So sad. Okay, let me move the timer. Cannot believe we have to wait actually 2 hours. There. Where are we going? Talk to everyone. I'm just gonna glide. I don't know. Glide. You know, glide. I really screwed myself over with this. I'm sorry. I didn't plan ahead enough. Jump. Whee! All the way down. One day I'll get the Sumeru wings. But right now I don't have the energy to. Simple as that. Hello? After a short wait, Kaching and Ganyu arrive at the Yujing Terrace.
Greetings, traveler.
Hi.
And Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything.
I actually somewhat I like the ship between Ganyu and Kaching.
Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Kaching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kaching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up.
I didn't dare to
wildest
get my
dreams
hopes
could
up.
I've imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity.
I hope it'll
Make
be
sure it's a night
good.
to remember.
I mean, of course it's gonna be good, but I want to see Shinyan perform.
Yes, indeed.
We sort of stick
I
out a
know
performance
exactly
from
what
her
I'm
back
doing
in
from
Summertime
here.
Odyssey, but
For a
I
musician,
want like singing.
Music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about that fairy lady?
Oh, that. That can
Yeah,
wait
that's
for
what
another
I
time.
thought you were gonna talk to Ganyu about. Ganyu?
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Ganyu, you should
That's
know who
quite
this fairy
all right.
lady is. You've been
don't
around
even
here
know what the person
forever.
I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu.
Who could it be?
Your time
I
and
still think
energy
it's
are
Shenhe
needed
because
elsewhere.
Shenhe's story
I'm
quest is
sure you
required
already
for
have
this.
Plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus.
Yeah, it's possible. A lady chilling in the lake in the middle of the night.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself.
Aw, she
before,
was.
trying to find out where I
Her story
belong.
quest.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part
Yeah,
Qilin?
dude, she
Are
has
you
goat
telling me
horns. She got
all the
cocoa
rumors
goat
of the Liyue
horns.
Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
Of course it's they're real.
They're real. Trying to track them down
It's
tough,
very
though.
tough.
Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not
Probably
the
not the best person.
But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
Who could it be, though, Ganyu? Do you have any idea?
I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu,
Aw,
shall we divide the work
Sapphic.
between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
She'll be
I can probably get through
fine.
everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Oh,
What
Ganyu!
do you mean as long as
As
I
long
don't
as I don't
sleep?
sleep. Me.
Even for someone with illuminated
That's
beast
how I
blood
get
in
that
their
content
veins,
out on
working
YouTube
for
so
such an
quick.
extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
We'll be
Does
fine.
not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Yeah, you of all people shouldn't be talking about that
Be it
coaching.
but
You're always
plain news from the
overworking.
start. He who returns is not he that departs. Even Even I know the importance of maintaining
Even
a healthy
I.
work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search?
Of course.
You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people.
I'm
I'll feel
actually
much
curious who
more
it could
at
be.
ease
I
with
still
your
think it's
company.
Shenhe somehow.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll
What's this space? However, Yolan's story quest being
You're all so
required for this is
helpful
very
and kind.
sussy.
I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance.
Wait, Yolan! Yolan talked about her descendants in the chasm and in her story quest all the time.
What this festival's all about.
It could be Yolan. I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels
You're
the same
right.
way.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
Of course.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on
Go to the
music?
performance
What
venue.
does it mean to you?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Nice.
Nice. Look, as a
Truth be
Genshin player,
told,
I'm used to very, very
The
good
question
music.
of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Da, 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 da. Okay, we are here.
They have to give me that transfer.
Lady Yuhang?
Oh, bye.
What is it?
Hi.
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
And let me guess,
I'm
Yolan's
told
also
that a
doing
strange
something.
melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this
Girl, you don't got a
incident to
vision.
Lady
You would have been
Ningguang.
getting your butt kicked
But
out
I'm
there.
worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to
Then
take
we'll
appropriate
go.
action.
I understand. In that case,
Let me handle this one.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention.
We can kick
Leave it to
ass.
us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able
We'll
to
definitely handle it. Paimon's head expression there was
well,
so silly.
He will handle it.
The
With
Traveler!
on the case, it's as
I
good
need
as
somebody to
dealt
make a
with.
compilation of all the times the Traveler
you.
looks so done with
This'll be a great
Paimon.
help. I
They've
will
been driving it
inform
home
Lady
so
Ningguang about
much
the
this
situation.
quest.
Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace and let me know.
Of course.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Thanks for the good luck. I'm thinking Yolan. We're gonna have a run-in with Yolan.
I see everything.
What do you mean y'all don't have dialogue? Kuching?
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Who said
I
that?
see.
Pinyon?
Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as soon
I already
as
forgot who said
possible.
it.
Everything should be ready tonight.
Many thanks, Kuching. You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as swift as lightning and agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was
Yeah,
a
it's
curious
Kuching.
expression, and I had a
I
hard
believe
time piecing
as
together
agile as the
when to
wind
relate
is
to such a
actually the name
person.
of her theme song.
But now,
Or is it
having
as swift
seen
as
Kuching in
lightning?
action,
It's
I
one of those
honestly
is
can't think of
literally
any other way
Kuching's
to
name.
describe it. It's such a vivid and
Da, da,
expressive
da, da,
phrase,
da, da,
a
da,
testament
da,
to
da,
the
da.
richness of Liyue's culture.
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Nowhere to hide. Okay, we go this way. Da, da, da. Is it Yolan over here? It has to be
Paimon said
Yolan.
this strange tomb is coming from around here.
This
right?
shack?
But Paimon doesn't hear
I think we were here for Mona's story quest all the way back in 1.0. Yelan, hello.
So, it's you.
Of course I'm not in my right mind.
How'd you sneak up on us?
Hello.
Nearly gave Paimon
I
a heart
may not
attack.
be, I may be an MLM,
pretty
but I
alive
will
to me.
respectfully look at you.
Can't spook you that
You.
Fair enough.
Know anything about this strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Okay. Investigate clues. Did I seriously never open up this chest? Y'all, I've been playing since 1.0 and somehow I missed this chest?
Let's finish this swiftly.
Look, I'm a husbando main. How did I miss this chest?
We'll need more where that came from.
Actually embarrassing. Bam! Oh, that did nothing.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
What happened? Over here?
This place is completely empty. There's
I mean,
not a
we've known about this
left
shack for
at all.
years now, but who lived here? Is the door?
The doors and windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
It was so pretty. Talk to Yelan. She is... Oh, over here.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for
What
the fact that there's no
happened?
sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Yeah.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Daylon, you
Maybe
didn't
somebody's
hide some of the
squatting?
evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Yeah.
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little effort, but it has something to do with that
Instincts are pretty
melody.
good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available after all. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
If we use elemental sight... Oh, not the elemental
On any
sight
other day,
again.
that'd probably be
Wah.
a good idea.
You know what's funny? Xenoblade, I played Xenoblade
Unfortunately,
Chronicles
it's not gonna
3
work
on this channel,
Take a
right?
look around and you'll
And
see what I mean. This
your
criminal
boy,
is clearly well-versed both in using
I think I
music
talked
to
about this when I
commit
streamed
crimes
Xenoblade 3
and
too.
making a clean
That
getaway.
there's a mechanic.
Not
This
only do they
elemental
stay
sight
off the
mechanic
muddy
is
roads
very,
and
very
avoid
similar in
leaving
Xenoblade
footprints.
Chronicles 3, where
It
you
looks
have
like
to look
they were
like
also
footsteps to
careful
track
not to put
somebody.
any gadgets with so much as a trace
But this
of
game came out
elemental
before
energy.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most
However, Xenoblade
experienced
Chronicles 2
investigators
also
off their
had the...
trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best
I'm one
trackers
of the
in
best trackers in the business.
They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Yeah, don't mess with Yelan.
So basically,
Step on me.
if we want
No,
to
I'm
find the
joking.
culprit, we just need to
Look,
follow
if you want
Yelan.
Yelan to step on you, that is your business, but no, I'm good. Why does the lighting in here look so good? The quality of these cutscene, this cutscene actually looks really, really good.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up.
I
Since
have
the
no problem
culprits trying
keeping
to
up.
Be cautious and low risk. I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Wow, Yelan already knows exactly what to do. Oh, but yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 also had this similar mechanic. Follow Yelan. Don't look at my Alhaitham's level 20. I need to do Golden Slumber. Unfortunately, with Fire Emblem Engage releasing so soon, that's not happening.
But they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
What happened?
Here you are.
Wait, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Where's Yelan? Oh, there she is.
Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Oh, so where were they trying to hide, though? Yelan, where are you going? Where are we going? I like her jacket a lot. Also, it was supposed to be the Sarita's jacket, which is always so funny to me. But Yelan's like, nope, it's mine.
There they are! Look!
Oh, it's a treasure hoarder tent.
Not the treasure hoarders again!
I want more lore on the treasure hoarders. We got a little bit during the chasm, but like I want more lore about who the hell these people are.
Let's round them up.
Okay, time to beat them up. Love mopping the floor with these guys. This is such a long quest. This is more substantial than last year's. By a mile. Hello? Hi. What the hell are y'all doing here?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Yelan's not impressed at all.
Is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you.
Yeah, we'll go
My
easy.
patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Yeah, you should be. Time to kick ass. Is Yelan? Oh, we're playing as Yelan. You.
Busted.
Busted.
Quietly now.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all, but there's no going back now. Better up my game.
Hello? I apparently don't know how to use Yelan's skill.
Busted.
There, we kicked ass. I tried using some charge shots on her, but I forgot.
Oh.
I confused the controls with Breath of the Wild.
This far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything.
Everything, asshole.
Chance. And I'm warning you, don't make me ask twice.
Yeah.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it
Wait,
for
are
myself.
you the descendant?
I mean, just to see
This
what would happen.
rando?
At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone.
I love when the treasure hoarders do
Give me a
this.
chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know
Of
how to
course.
bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've
Ooh?
returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
Like a living of singing.
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this
For now, I
yourself.
don't care. I don't have anyone
There's
to
not much
impress.
left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is
In
where I'll say
particular, I mean.
goodbye.
Yalan! I guess our business is done here, but sure.
What is it? Is
What
there
are you
something
thinking
else?
now? I still think this guy might be our
Still not sure how
descendant.
you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Ningguang was supposed to know about
You
this.
helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway.
Oh my
so
god, girl!
it's perfectly fair
Oh my
for you to
god,
get all the
she's
credit.
right on Ether's ear. It's like when Hazel
for me
freaking. What is with everyone breathing down
See you when I
Traveler's
see you.
ear? Hazel
And
also did
happy
this.
Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite, I
I'm
guess.
such a pro at this. With her taking it
Oh
from
my
here,
god,
it's
that
as
was
good as
some
result.
girl. I'm flustered over here.
Random event, a strange melody, complete.
Random event.
Oh, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
I'm quite
Right?
curious
How
myself.
could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even
Fuzzy.
just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
It comes down to the ill will of the
Oh, really?
user.
Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Paimon's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Random event. I love that they broke the fourth wall by saying random events. I haven't done random events in years. I don't know. I don't, the only story content I really do a lot in Genshin now is time-gated, time-limited content. I don't like coming in and doing longer form. I tried doing Adanada, but especially based on the views my Adanada video got, I immediately dropped it. I might do Golden Slumber. There's still hope yet for me to do Golden Slumber. I just need to dedicate a day for that because I want to do it all at once, which is going to be a 4-hour stream. Which is fine. I just play Final Fantasy XIV. A 4-hour stream is nothing. Alright. Bywin?
Bywin, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
Hi.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Ningguang's probably aware that Yalan was out there. I hope anyway. Lady Ningguang. Is she wearing her out? No, I think she's wearing her default outfit. Yeah, yeah. Long time no see, girl.
Formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
Don't mind
On the
us.
contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Excuse me.
Alas,
Oh.
on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
That far ahead.
Well, we can discuss more current
We love
affairs if
thinking
you
like
prefer.
capitalists.
I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
I don't remember that name.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul. And a
I don't
loyal friend.
remember. What was this the sad guy who Xiao had a freaking Xiao has a world quest about this
On
one?
this
Is it that
lantern
guy?
rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're
I
gonna
wonder
love them.
too.
Paimon's sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch.
Yeah, I hope they
sure
actually
be
were
open to
positive,
being
free spirited.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.
I still think
share it
it's
with
that
me,
treasure
won't
hoarder guy now. Like first I thought it was
couldn't bear to
Yelan or
miss
even
out.
Shenhe. But it might be that treasure hoarder guy. They always love throwing random NPCs into these quests. Anyway, that is the end of part 1. 1,000 miles for an enigmatic tune. That was so long. Oh, this art gets so more beautiful every year. We have Yao Yao, Yunjin. Is that Beidou? I think that's Beidou. Yelan. But yeah, there's a bunch of minigames everywhere. I wonder if all of these actually have to do with people. They're all quests. Yeah, they're all unlock quests. Okay, I guess well, I have a plan then. I'm recording these videos anyway. We're gonna end the recording here and work on the other unlock quests. And if they're important, if they have voice acting, if they have characters I recognize, since Yao Yao, Beidou, and all of them are all here. If there's voice acting, they will be their own videos. But I don't like showing off the minigames for these live streams or for the videos. I don't like doing them on stream. Because these videos already take long enough as it is. It's already been an hour and 15 minutes. Let me know what y'all thought of the Lantern Rite so far. Let me know who y'all think is the descendant. I obviously have said who I think it is. And yeah. I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow. And hopefully I will have time to cover the next 2 parts another day. Probably Sunday is probably when I'll check them out. But yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you so much for listening in. Goodbye, YouTube friends.